In a small town named Sunnyvale, nestled under clear blue skies, lived a young boy named Sammy. Sammy was an adventurous spirit with an insatiable curiosity about the world beyond his hometown. He dreamed of exploring the vast unknown, and his room was filled with books about planets, stars, and galaxies. One evening, as Sammy gazed out of his bedroom window at the twinkling stars, he had an idea that would change his life forever. He decided that he would embark on a space adventure to see the stars up close and explore the mysteries of the universe. Sammy's parents, seeing the determination in their son's eyes, decided to support his dream in their own special way. They transformed the family's old treehouse into a spacecraft using cardboard, paint, and a dash of imagination. It had a control panel, a comfy chair, and even a window with a view of the night sky. The treehouse, now known as the Cosmic Cruiser, became Sammy's launchpad to the stars. Each evening, after finishing his homework, Sammy would climb into his makeshift spacecraft, buckle himself in, and prepare for liftoff. With a whoosh and a countdown of 3, 2, 1. Blast off, from Sammy, the Cosmic Cruiser would soar into the night sky. Sammy's imagination was the fuel that powered his adventure, and the stars above were his destination. On his space adventures, Sammy would encounter imaginary alien beings on distant planets, brave asteroid storms, and witness the birth of new stars in far-off galaxies. He would narrate his adventures to his trusty sidekick, a stuffed monkey named Astro, who accompanied him on every journey. One warm summer night, as Sammy sailed through the imaginary cosmos, he spotted a particularly bright star in the sky. It shone like a diamond and seemed to beckon him closer. Sammy decided to steer the Cosmic Cruiser toward the radiant star to investigate. As he got closer, he realized that the star was not a star at all but a spaceship, unlike any he had ever seen in his books. The spaceship was silver and sleek, with shimmering lights and a hatch that opened with a hiss. Sammy, guided by his sense of adventure, decided to dock the Cosmic Cruiser alongside the mysterious spaceship. He donned his toy helmet and, with Astro by his side, entered the alien craft. Inside, Sammy discovered a surprising sight, a group of friendly extraterrestrial creatures who resembled colorful, floating orbs. They communicated with Sammy through a series of musical tones and light displays, and Sammy, ever the explorer, introduced himself. To his amazement, the alien beings welcomed him with curiosity and friendship. They shared stories of their own space adventures and even taught Sammy some cosmic songs that echoed through the spaceship. After a joyful exchange of experiences, Sammy realized it was time to return to Sunnyvale. The alien beings bid him farewell with a celestial light show, and Sammy re-entered the Cosmic Cruiser with Astro. With a whoosh and a countdown, Sammy and his trusty monkey blasted off back to Earth, where they landed safely in their treehouse. Sammy's heart was filled with wonder and gratitude for the incredible adventure he had just experienced. From that day forward, Sammy continued to embark on space adventures in his Cosmic Cruiser, exploring the cosmos in his imagination and occasionally encountering new friends from distant galaxies. His room remained a tribute to his love for space, filled with planets, stars, and, of course, his favorite telescope. And so, in the small town of Sunnyvale, Sammy's space adventures continue to be a testament to the power of imagination, the thrill of exploration, and the enduring wonder of the universe. But the spirit of Sammy's space adventure and the magic of exploring the cosmos lived on, inspiring others to reach for the stars and discover the wonders of the unknown. As Sammy continued his nightly space adventures in the cosmic cruiser, his passion for astronomy and space exploration grew. He spent his days learning more about the stars and planets from books and online resources. He even joined the local astronomy club, where he met fellow young astronomers who shared his enthusiasm. One sunny afternoon, as Sammy was reading about the upcoming solar eclipse, he had an exciting idea. He decided to organize a Starry Night event for the children of Sunnyvale. Sammy believed that sharing his love for the cosmos with others would be an adventure of its own. He approached his parents with the idea, and they eagerly offered their support. Together, they transformed their backyard into a mini observatory, complete with telescopes, star charts, and cozy blankets for stargazing. Word of Sammy's Starry Night event quickly spread throughout Sunnyvale. Children and their families arrived as the sun began to set, and Sammy, wearing his toy astronaut helmet, greeted them with excitement. Under the darkening sky, Sammy guided his young friends on a journey through the stars. He pointed out constellations, explained the phases of the moon, and even gave them a glimpse of distant planets through the telescope. The children were captivated by Sammy's knowledge and passion. As the night wore on, Sammy invited everyone to lie on their blankets and gaze up at the sky. He told them stories about the myths and legends behind the constellations, filling the night with wonder and imagination. The children listened intently, their eyes wide with amazement. Then, just as Sammy was about to wrap up the event, he noticed something extraordinary. A shooting star streaked across the sky, leaving a trail of glittering stardust in its wake. The children gasped in awe and made silent wishes upon the falling star. Sammy smiled, realizing that his Starry Night event had created a magical moment that the children would remember forever. It was a night filled with the wonder of the universe and the joy of sharing it with others. From that day forward, Sammy's Starry Night event became an annual tradition in Sunnyvale. Each year, more families joined in, and the event grew even larger. Sammy's passion for astronomy inspired a new generation of young stargazers, and the town became known for its love of the night sky. As Sammy continued his space adventures in the cosmic cruiser, he knew that the greatest adventure of all was sharing the magic of the cosmos with others. He had discovered that the universe was not just about distant planets and stars, but about the connections we make and the wonders we share right here on Earth. And so, in the small town of Sunnyvale, Sammy's Starry Night event continued to be a testament to the power of a young dreamer's imagination, the beauty of the night sky, and the joy of sharing the wonders of the cosmos with friends and neighbors. But the spirit of Sammy's space adventure and the magic of stargazing lived on, inspiring generations to look up at the night sky and dream of the endless possibilities that awaited among the stars. As Sammy grew older, his passion for space exploration deepened. He spent countless hours studying astronomy and even built a real telescope with the help of his parents. The telescope allowed him to see distant planets, craters on the moon, and even the rings of Saturn. It was a dream come true for Sammy. One summer, Sammy learned about an upcoming science competition called the Galactic Discovery Challenge. The challenge invited young scientists to present their research and discoveries about space. Sammy decided to enter the competition, determined to share his love for the cosmos with the world. He worked tirelessly on his project, researching stars, galaxies, and the history of space exploration. Sammy also gave presentations at his school and local community events, sharing his knowledge and enthusiasm with anyone who would listen. The day of the Galactic Discovery Challenge arrived, and Sammy nervously presented his project to a panel of judges and a large audience. He spoke with passion and confidence, using his telescope to demonstrate various celestial phenomena. The judges were impressed not only by Sammy's knowledge, but also by his ability to ignite a spark of curiosity in others. When the winners were announced, Sammy was thrilled to hear his name called. He had won first place in the competition, earning a scholarship to a prestigious space science camp. It was a dream come true for Sammy, who eagerly accepted the opportunity to further his exploration of the cosmos. At Space Science Camp, Sammy met other young astronomers who shared his passion. They spent their days studying the night sky, conducting experiments, and learning from renowned scientists. Sammy felt like he had found his place among the stars. One night, during a stargazing session, Sammy peered through a powerful telescope and saw something that took his breath away, a distant galaxy, millions of light years away, with stars and nebulae unlike anything he had ever seen. It was a reminder of the vastness and beauty of the universe. Upon returning home from Space Science Camp, Sammy continued to pursue his dreams of space exploration. He studied astrophysics in college and eventually became an astronaut, fulfilling his childhood dream of traveling to space. He marveled at the Earth from orbit and conducted experiments in the weightlessness of space. But no matter where his adventures took him, Sammy never forgot the small town of Sunnyvale and the treehouse that had launched his love for space. He returned to visit often, sharing his experiences with the children of the town and inspiring a new generation of young astronomers. And so, in the small town of Sunnyvale, Sammy's space adventure had come full circle. From a young boy with a dream to a renowned astronaut, he continued to inspire others to look up at the night sky and reach for the stars. The end. But the spirit of Sammy's space adventure and the wonder of the cosmos lived on, reminding all who gazed at the night sky that the universe was a place of endless exploration and discovery.